I'm also throwing them into the pot of boiling water. Once you've allowed the chiles, the tomato, the garlic, and the onion to steep in hot water, you're going to throw them all into a blender. I'm also adding some of the water that the chiles were steeping in, just so it blends more easily. Not to mention added flavor as well. We're going to go ahead and get all these ingredients blended, but we're not done yet. We still have more ingredients to add. I'm adding thyme, apple cider vinegar, my vegetable bouillon, oregano, clove and pepper, and blending it. I forgot to include the clip, but I did strain this chile just so I made sure that all of the little bits and chunks were completely removed. Now that our salsa is made, we're going to go ahead and marinate the jackfruit. Go ahead and add all of that jackfruit into a plastic bag. Go ahead and pour in the salsa, and I let this marinate for about 24 hours. If you're limited on time, I recommend at least letting it sit for 4 hours. To the marinade, I'm adding 3 bay leaves. Make sure all those little chunks are covered with the salsa. Go ahead and pop this in the fridge and we'll see you in 24 hours. Now that we let our jackfruit marinate, it's now time to cook the birria. On low to medium heat, go ahead and add some oil into a pot. Throw in your jackfruit and allow this to cook for about 30 minutes. After 30 minutes have passed, we're going to go in with 2 forks and pull apart that jackfruit. This is going to give it that meaty texture. We're going to let this cook for about another 20 minutes. After those 20 minutes have passed, we're now going to add some vegetable broth. Stir around just to make sure all that vegetable broth is combined evenly. Once you've added the vegetable broth, allow it to cook on a low simmer for another 30 minutes. Now we're finally ready to plate. You could top the birria with traditional toppings such as diced onions and cilantro. I also wanted to make my own consommé, so I went ahead and put some onions and cilantro into a separate bowl and added that broth to there. And we did it! Our jackfruit birria is complete. You can eat your birria with the side of beans and rice, or you can make them into tacos, quesadillas, whatever you prefer. This recipe has by far been my favorite recipe to recreate. The texture and the flavor are so similar and so delicious, I was really shocked with myself. If you like this video and want to see others like it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. Also, leave me a comment down below on the next recipe that you want to see me recreate. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I hope to see you in my next one. Bye!